Alright guys, Gemini back with another video. And first things first, Vincent Flair Facebook, Gemini888 Twitter, WWE vs. TNA Facebook, and WrestlingDVDnews.com. Okay, in this video today, it was requested that I show my Hulk Hogan WWE DVD and tape collection. Now this is a challenging one because there's just so many tapes featuring Hulk Hogan. It's almost impossible to show every one of them. So I've picked out a few tapes featuring Hulk Hogan, and I've shown, I'm going to show the DVDs that talk about Hulk Hogan and I feel the most on the DVD. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is going to be a long one, so get something cold to drink, get something to eat, and we're going to be here a little bit. This is a project. Hulk Hogan's been around for a long time, and he's on a lot of DVDs and tapes. So let's get into it if you're a Hulk Hogan fan. Thank you. Please subscribe if you get a chance. Okay, there's so many Hulk Hogan tapes and videos and DVDs and bed sheets and action figures. And it's almost impossible to show them all. So I'll show you the ones that I could think of that I thought were most pivotal for his career. And I might be missing some, but it is what it is. We'll start first with Wrestlemania 6, Ultimate Challenge versus Ultimate Warrior. There's so many different ways you can access this, whether it's the Wrestlemania Anthology or whether it's the re-release on DVD, or just you can access this on the WWE Network, but still, it's awesome. Okay, here's the videotape that first wrestling videotape I ever read when I was a kid. This tape that changed it all. From my favorite building, Pontiac Silverdome, it's Wrestlemania 3 versus Andre. You guys know how much this tape means to me. Just March the 29th, 1987, 93,173 fans, Pontiac Silverdome. Magic. Okay, first WrestleMania Coliseum home video. Doesn't get much better than that. WWF Champion Hulk Hogan's greatest matches. Hulkamania at its best around 1990, 1991. And next one up, you got Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania 3. Hulk Hogan like you never seen him before. This one was my buddy Ernie got this for me. It's pretty epic tape. Okay, next one up, Hulk Hogan's Unreleased Collector Series. A bunch of house show matches from the 80s versus Rick Rude and Kamala. And really doesn't get too much better than that. Love it. Okay, next up is the two-tape Coliseum home video of WrestleMania 4. Even though it was definitely Savage's night, if you can't tell that Hulk Hogan was used to sell the tape, then you're obviously blind. Probably my favorite WrestleMania of all time, WrestleMania 4 Coliseum home video with the Hulkster, big pop-up on the front. Okay, the WWF Big Event. This one was in Toronto in August of '86. Mr. Wonderful and Hulk Hogan battling out in the cold at Exhibition Stadium in Toronto. And this is the cut version of the Coliseum video. If you want the uncut version, it's on the WWE Network for just $9.99. Okay, next up you got 1985 WWF, the Wrestling Classic, Piper and Hogan in a heated rivalry. Tape's a little tattered, but it still works. Okay, next up, Wrestlemania 2, and people have been trashing Wrestlemania 2 since the beginning of time. But seriously, if you were to come up to me and say, "Hey, you want to watch Hogan and Bunny in a cage at Mania 2 with me?" I would say yes every single time. Okay, next up, Immortal Hulk Hogan. I don't remember how, I don't remember when, I don't remember why, but it's here. I don't remember when I got it or nothing, but it's definitely a treasure. Okay, you got WrestleMania 3 Championship Edition with Hogan and Andre, of course, and like I said, say WrestleMania 3 to me, say Pontiac Silverdome, Hogan, Andre, I'm all over that shit. Okay, WWF Hulkster rules. Uh, I don't know, or WWE Hulkster. I don't know how you go wrong with this. This was an awesome DVD, and if you're missing this one, you're missing a big part of the collection. Okay, you got Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Anthology, and it wasn't really that ultimate to me. It was just basically Mean Gene and Jimmy Hart talking between matches. There's a lot of matches that maybe you can't access anywhere else, and including a match versus Mr. Perfect towards the end of Mr. Perfect's life there on the white disc. Yeah, let's see. Well, I know there's a match versus Mr. Perfect down here somewhere. Well, hell. Oh, yeah, okay. Hulk Hogan versus Kurt Hennig. XFW, whatever the hell that is. History of the WWF Heavyweight Championship. I don't know how you could think about the WWF title and not think about it being Hulk Hogan's belt. No doubt about it. He was a legend. Old school Hulk Hogan, the best of Hulk Hogan. VHS tape, like 1984, 85 stuff. Pretty damn epic. 2002 stuff, NWO Back in Black. You love every second of it, I guarantee it. Okay, last one up, NWO, The Revolution, recent DVD that came out, I don't know, 2, 3 years ago. You can't think NWO and not think Hulk Hogan. He was one of the major players, and he was the one that made it credible, and that's NWO, The Revolution. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this look at the Hulk Hogan DVDs and tapes. There's been a shitload of them. I mean, for instance, I could have freaking shown you guys these tapes all day. I mean, I could have showed you Hogan there, and I could have showed you Hogan there, And I could have said Hogan was on this DVD with the Macho Man, and Hogan's just been on too many DVDs and VHS tapes to count them all. So I try to show you the ones that he was on the most. And I'm Gemini. Please subscribe to the channel if you get a chance. Peace out. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. Much love to all of you.